Hello and welcome again to another edition of Minutes with Mez. Joining me today is one of our high school teachers, Mrs. Grosskopf, who also is a member of our Music Parents Organization. And she's here to talk about a special fundraising event we have coming up for our music program. So, Jen, why don't you tell us about it?
All right. On February 4th from 4:30 to 7, we will have our annual waffle dinner and silent auction. We will be raising money for kids in the music program to use towards things like paying part of the tuition for honors trips or scholarships, senior scholarships. And so come on out. It's all you can eat waffles, sausage, drinks. The silent auction should be great. We have a lot of really, really great items, and I think it's $6 and $7 at the door, or $5 and $6 if you buy your tickets at the high school ahead of time. If your kids are in high school or younger, it's the cheaper price. So bring the family out for a good night of all-you-can-eat waffles.
Yep, and it's, having been to the Waffle Feed, if you've never been there, it's one guy that cooks the waffles for everybody, and it's quite a production. So support's a great cause. It's a great thing to see, so we hope to see as many people as possible that evening. I also think there's a home basketball game that evening as well. So you can come eat some waffles, watch some Cameron basketball, and support our music program. So thank you very much, Jen.
Yep, and we hope to see you there. Thank you.
Okay, just a couple other things here from the high school. First, coming up at the end of the month, just a reminder, there is no school for students on January 30th or January 31st. January 30th are parent-teacher conferences from noon to 8. And just a reminder, if you are running on a tight schedule and you like to have scheduled conferences, you can log on to your Skyward account and schedule conference times so you know the teacher will be there. If the time really doesn't matter or you forget to schedule, we still take drop-ins. So we encourage you, even if you didn't sign up for conferences, please come in and talk about the progress of your child. The day before parent-teacher conferences, January 29th, is our winter activity day. Students were actually given slips to pick what they wanted to do on Monday the 13th. And so we're working on doing that. Kids can pick from things like we take a group to Action City, we go skiing at Christie Mountain, we go ice fishing, we go ice skating over at the Bear End Rink. We take kids bowling at spare time in Turtle Lake. So we really want all of our kids to be involved. Really kind of a fun day, kind of something to do to celebrate the winter season here in Wisconsin, especially living here in the northern part of Wisconsin. We know it's nice to be involved in outdoor activities. Also coming up, we are starting our 2020-2021 scheduling process. So next Monday, or Monday, January 20th, we will be having what's called our course carousel, where we have our students in groups, and teachers go around and talk about their elective classes so that students have a pretty good idea of what classes entail before they actually making course requests for the following school year. With that in mind, our current seniors, who obviously don't need to schedule for 2020-21, will be dismissed from school at 12:30 on Monday. So parents, you should have received an email to that effect. If you did not receive an email from the school, please contact the high school office because we may not have your accurate email address on file, or you can log on to your Skyward account and under your account information, you can make sure you have the correct email address there as well. So hard to believe we're moving right along. We've got about 2 weeks left in January, and it seems like we were just talking about leaving for Christmas break. So a lot of good stuff coming on. We hope to see a lot of people here for the waffle dinner. Hope to have a great turnout for parent-teacher conferences, and we really hope we have a lot of kids take advantage of the fun things we do on Winter Activity Day. So we will talk again next month.